Welcome to the show, everyone. Supernova is live on the air. Welcome to MGW, the gold standard of professional morning wrestling. What's going on, GWO?
What's going on?
Hey, good morning, good morning. Sorry, a little bit late here for the MGW. We are running table matches all day long today. Did you know it's the 4th month and the 4th day of the year, and the year is 2024 here, so 4/4/24, everybody.
A lot of fours going on.
Yeah, a whole lot of fours, and you know what, that's all I have to say about that. So let's get moving on here. Round one, or semifinals, or quarterfinals. Looks like we've got Liv Morgan taking on Rhea Ripley. Tiffany Stratton matches up against Bianca Belair. Asuka will meet Becky Lynch, and Alexa Bliss will take on Charlotte Flair later on today. So we're going to hopefully run table matches, and hopefully everything runs well where we don't have to interfere with this simulation series here today.
Yep.
Is it just you, GWO, or do you got Undertaker with you today?
Well, Undertaker can't actually make it.
Oh man, that's too bad, because we got the big red machine in house. Hello, my name is Kane, and I'm happy to join the MGW. Okay, thank you very much for stopping by, Kane. Take a seat, put on the headphones. Let's get this thing going. I'm gonna have to take in this matchup. We got GWO taking on Joey right here. We could quickly take a look at the points. GWO not too good of a run here in the series, sitting 6th in points. Liv Morgan sitting 3rd in points, and Joey hoping for a win here today. We'll see if she can defeat Rhea Ripley. Who do you got in this matchup, GWO?
Well, I hate to say that I'm not going to take my pick because, you know, obviously she's not having a good run. So I'm going with Watch Me Liv Morgan.
Oh, you're going to go with Joey. I'm going with Rhea Ripley. All right, I'm also going to take Rhea Ripley here also. So let's go ahead and get this banger started. Thank you very much for tuning on in to the Milky Way Galaxy Wrestling here on iAnthuny. GWO747 in the house.
Okay.
Whoa, what is this?
Wait a minute.
This isn't
a backstage brawl. This is not good.
Bro, how did we get a backstage brawl with a table match setting? How did this happen? What's going on here? The game did just update, and it told me I need to accept the new update, otherwise, like, the game won't work. Bro, I can't believe this. We're gonna have to roll with it though here today. As our superstars starting with low health and 3 finishers. We have an ambulance there. I guess we've had it parked there for 2 days since we had our ambulance match.
Yeah.
Episode 5, where Liv Morgan was victorious.
The prism trap is applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of traps.
So hopefully you had a great day, GWO. Hey, GWO, we finally got another racer that will race on PlayStation 3. Isn't that great?
Yeah. It's Christian.
That's right. I've known him for a long time. I never really talked to him, but I followed him on Insta at least for 6-7 years by now. And he's always done paint schemes. Yeah, on Insta. He's always put up paint schemes. Even when NASCAR 15 was out, I noticed he was very good at making schemes. By the way, we got a new backstage area right here. Look at this wide open area. There's an ambulance here, a big utility door. We got some vending machines to the right.
Hey, Kane, I have a question for you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Cool. So have you ever done a backstage brawl fight where where it was you, Stone Cold, Undertaker, and even Paul Bear? Like, have you ever had that kind of match before?
I'm taken so much head damage. I really can't tell you. I know I threw somebody through a window backstage at one point.
Ripley gets her back.
Yo, man, to have Kane here ringside is great. Too bad we don't get the dead man. Otherwise, the Brothers of Destruction would probably kick us out the booth.
Yeah, you know, Kane, I heard that the Brothers of Destruction were a great tag team in the year 2001.
But the damage was certainly
because
done.
not only did you guys win the WWE tag team titles, but you also won the WCW tag team titles. And you guys will go through every other tag team to win.
Yes, we had quite a run. I'm very sorry for my bad voice. I was burnt at one time. But yes, we held the tag team championships. I also want to give a rest in peace shout out to Paul Bear. You go ahead and take a seat, Kane. Don't overwork that voice of yours. Check this out. It's a security office out for lunch. Security's out for lunch, everybody.
Look at the power of the nightmare. That's it. That's it.
I wonder what they went to go get. Maybe a healthy sandwich or something like that. What kind of car is this right here, GWO? This red thing. It looks like a rental.
Yeah, I think it's like a rental car, but I'm not sure what kind of car it is because I can't tell the manufacturer name on it.
I almost think earlier before the show started, I seen LA Knight pull up in that rental. I could be wrong. But yes, we were supposed to have table matches, but we're backstage. I don't know what's going on here.
It probably could be one of the security guards rental cars.
That door did move on that car when Rhea Ripley and GWO got slammed up into it. Go for the cover here.
It's all over. Liv Morgan.
And just like that, good morning, Moose Pie. Liv Morgan victorious here. Yo, not much. They just cut right away as soon as the W is given out. Are you upset, GWO? Kane,
not really upset because I didn't pull for Liv Morgan.
Yo, Kane.
I didn't pull for Rhea Ripley.
Look, I'm doing custom matches. We're going to table. Kane, don't be upset with me. I didn't make him go backstage. All right. You better get it right this time. Okay, so Kane, take it easy, bro. All right, we got Tiffany Stratton, which is iAnthuny, taking on Bianca Belair. This is Saints NASCAR fan. In the series here, the MGW superstars have not faced each other twice yet. I think at WrestleMania next episode will be the first time we will have repeat matches. So like today's first time Liv Morgan fought Rhea Ripley in the first round, Tiffany Stratton taking on Bianca Belair in the first round, and so on. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Kane, you want to let us know who you got in this? I'm gonna have to go with the new hot Tiffany Stratton. Okay, I hear
Nice.
you. I'm gonna have to take Tiffany Stratton too, Kane. Can you get your hand off me? GWO, who do you got?
All right. Well, you know, I honestly like to see Tiffany Stratton win this thing too.
All three of us agreeing on one superstar here? Never heard of before. Let's get this show started.
Have you ever?
Bro, it's backstage brawl. I don't know what's going on here.
Action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode back.
Maybe the game obviously doesn't like your kind of settings for a tournament.
Also, I noticed
It's
there's
probably just
2 count.
its way.
What?
What a hard
Oh my God! We all just lost right there.
No, come on. That's ridiculous.
There's a highlight reel. That was it. We may need that ambulance as Tiffany Stratton got laid out.
1-star rating, not good enough.
I was just gonna say the star rating thing ain't even up there for the backstage matches. Wow. It's supposed to be a table match setting, bro. I don't know what's. You know what? Let's see. Is there another table match setting? No, there isn't. That's the only one. Okay, so here we go. We got Asuka Kirby taking on Squeaky as Becky Lynch. Gentlemen, who do you guys got? You go first, GWO.
Probably same. Going with Asuka. I think Asuka might win this thing.
I'm gonna go with the man, Becky Lynch. All right, sounds good.
All right,
let's see, man. Both these two. Let's take a look at the points real quick before I pick here. Asuka is ahead of Becky Lynch as Squeaky pulled some points out of his hat the other day. But either way, they're still 2 points apart. We're gonna have to go with Asuka winning this after nobody was ready for Asuka yesterday in our ladder match, episode 6, Neutron. So 2 Asukas, 1 Lynch. Let's get this start here on Supernova. Backstage, everybody. Things happen backstage.
And we'll kick off this backstage brawl here. Corey, did you get a chance to hide your luggage? Captures the arm into a takedown, armbar applied.
I mean, it's obviously like really
damage in the process.
obviously like weird that there's like
she releases the hold.
There's a glitch.
About to break free.
Yeah, isn't it?
Captures the arm into a
It's like we're finding all the glitches in the game. Did you want me to go kick their butt for making so many glitches? No, it's okay, Kane.
No. They're good.
One thing they need to add is a fire match. Kane, you and fire, bro. I don't know what's going on with
more
you.
than ever, your environment is
Don't
great,
look at me
but
like that,
you
Kane.
need to find one that fits your skill set.
You meant like the Inferno match. Is that what you meant?
Inferno, I call it hell.
There it is.
And just like that, Becky Lynch is gone over. Very quick. Like, our producer can't even hit the music quick enough here. Let's take a look at the highlight. Oh, manhandle slam will take Asuka out of this thing. So, Kane, you were right. Of course I was. Okay, so let's wait. What's the replay number 2? Another manhandle slam. Jeez, Squeaky taking advantage of people backstage here. So we got one more matchup here.
You know what? One of the things I noticed from those 2 manhandle slams that Becky Lynch just landed, they are very, very different. Because one starts at the back and the other one starts at the front.
GWO, so, as The Rock would say, know your role and shut your mouth. In this one, iAnthuny, I am taking Alexa Bliss to win. Sounds good, Kane. GWO, do you want to make your pick? Or let me make my pick first and you can decide after. I am going with Charlotte Flair, your 2-time MGW champion here in this tournament series, all being simulated on WWE 2K24 PC version. Okay, go ahead, GW.
All right. Honestly, for me, Little Miss Bliss.
Well, you know what? I think, I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Somebody's going to have to do a power move where they hit the concrete. I love when I hit the concrete. Thanks, Kane. Man, Kane is amazing. We just need Undertaker.
And we have a fight breaking out of the backstage
Here
area.
we go, everybody. Last match of the quarterfinals. Want to give a shout out to all of our MGW superstars: Chris R, John Will, Joey, Kirby, Bisharp, Saints, NASCAR Fan 14, GWO, Squeaky, and iAnthuny. Entrance selection.
already.
That's a
She
she
did
cat.
it. She picked up the
And
victory.
a 3.
3.
Wow, that was
Chris
quick
R.
once again. Chris R. moving on.
Chris R. playing no games.
Let's take a look at the replay, shall we? Like, the matches just go. Look, just like that. Little Miss Bliss.
Natural selection.
Yo, Kane, you did it, and iAnthuny, we both got the pick right, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Here we go with the semifinals matchup. Trinity is down here walking around. Tell her to get out of here. Trinity, Kane wants you out of here. All right, there you go. Let's go ahead and get up over here. We got, did I already do this?
Hello?
I
Hello?
recognize that voice.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Where are you right now?
I'm actually at the house.
It sounds like it.
I
We got the Undertaker here via Discord.
I had to take care of something real quick, so I got in time to just be in the semifinals to actually watch these women go at it.
How's it going, Mark Calloway? It's me.
Going good. Yeah, I was actually hearing over this. Was hearing all this stuff at the rear, at the back of my head, and I heard that there was a glitch in the game.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Taker. It was it obviously was weird because Anthony set up tables matches for episode 7, but then it turns out there was a backstage brawl.
Honestly,
happening.
I didn't even I tried to set up backstage brawl tournaments before when we ran the men's MGW, and it wasn't possible. So for it to be possible now is very awkward. I feel kind of robbed that the men's MGW didn't get to do backstage matches. But gentlemen, since we got all 4 of you here and Glenn Jacobs, yeah, that's me, up in here, can we get our picks out here? I'm gonna have to go with Liv Morgan, your one-time MGW champion. She won episode 5. Go ahead, GWO.
I'm actually going with Liv Morgan on this one.
All right. What about you, Kane? Well, I've watched this series intently with a fireplace going on in the background, and I've seen Liv Morgan kick. You know what? This is a PG-rated show. I'm taking Liv Morgan. All right. Well, there you go. What do you got, Undertaker?
I'm probably going with Liv Morgan as well.
All right. Hey, is that all 4 of us? When we pull a 4 of a kind? Well, we'll see. These matches end in a split second.
The backstage area just might get ripped apart. I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
The crowd chanting EST.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Man, those stomps to the belly, I bet you those hurt, especially after, you ate something.
Looking to secure the win.
That was a crazy ending to Monday Night Raw last Monday night.
Bro, is it? And she kicks out.
A pinfall anywhere in the arena.
Liv Morgan, you have to do something. Watch out for those boxes.
Bustling up.
That's hard cardboard.
You know what's next.
Oh my God.
Shoulders down.
One. No.
Bianca Belair with
and
the victory.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it?
You have done it again, mate.
We all picked the wrong person right there, guys. Joey eliminated. Saints NASCAR fan moving on to the finals. This is Saints NASCAR's fan second time making it to the finals. Last time you made it this far was March 29th. So there was the first KOD. Let's take a look at the second one right here to put Joey out for this episode. But yeah, there you go. Let's go ahead and get back up over here. We got Becky Lynch, Squeaky taking on Chris R, Charlotte Flair. Once again, Chris R, a two-time MGW champion. And Becky Lynch has not won anything here in the MGW. Winner of this will match up against Bianca Belair, Saints NASCAR fan, for the championship here today. So, all right. Kane, go ahead and pick. I like the color of Becky's hair. It reminds me of fire. Okay. So he's going to take Becky Lynch. I'm going to have to go with your two-time MGW champion, Charlotte Flair. What do you guys say over there, GWO?
I'm thinking Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair?
Yeah, I'm probably going with Becky Lynch.
That's right. The brothers stick together. Okay, let's get this
2 for
show
2.
started then. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Thanks very much for watching. Entrances will be turned on in the finals. The last matchup of the semifinals. Milky Way Galaxy Wrestling on the air, but for a limited time. We'll see what happens
there's
next.
No way to contain the disdain these two have.
I'm pretty sure that the gym will. I'm pretty sure that the management's that management would do something about this, because we can't
Natural
have
selection.
Reached a new level when superstars
at the
collide in this combat
in the
zone.
finals.
The man.
By the way, iAnthuny, this game does have tag team tournaments.
There's 2.
It does, Kane. I didn't know that.
Yes,
I'm gonna have to
Becky
look
Lynch takes
into
it.
it for sure. What? You can't take my word for it. Okay, Kane. Please get your big paws off of me. Let's take a look at the highlights here. Natural selection. Bro, who won? Becky Lynch?
Was it Becky Lynch?
Yeah. Manhandle slam and Squeaky. Squeaky's gonna make it to the finals. Last time he made it to the finals was episode 5 on April 2nd. So here we go. Bianca Belair going for her first ever MGW championship here, and also Becky Lynch. We'll see. We're gonna have a first time MGW. Oh wait, no, Bianca Belair won episode 3. My bad. So we could
Can
have
I
a
have
possible.
your attention, please?
Okay,
There's-
but for a limited time.
There's the management.
There we go. Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch, the two women who have fought once before for a championship. Now, ladies, I know we have a glitch for this one, but I'm going to make it a little bit easy for you two. So, we had a backstage brawl, and what I thought of an idea was, what if Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch fought in the arena, inside the ring?
Okay, let's see what happens.
This is, yeah, he's got the authority. What are you thinking?
What I'm talking about is Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair for the MGW Women's Championship in a match where I personally would consider a slobber knocker, I might say.
Slobber knocker.
This one
Makes me
is
think
going to
of
be
JR.
a little bit different, as I might say. That this matchup for the Women's Championship will be contested in
Go
a
on.
last woman standing match.
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
Wow. All right. Well, there you have it. Fresh off the wire. We're going to do a last man standing match for the winner of this episode that's been glitched out. So, all right. Well, let's get this thing going. Do you guys have any last words or anything about this match right here? Let me see. I think I'm gonna have to go with Bianca Belair to pick up her second MGW Women's Championship here. Go ahead, Undertaker.
You know, I'm probably going to go with Becky Lynch in this one.
I'm gonna have to go with my brother, Undertaker. Do you remember when I debuted in the WWF?
Yeah, I do remember that. It was in that biography where you had an attire that was made, and you came out with Paul Bear, and you tombstone me in the middle of the ring. But before you did that, you ripped the door off the hinges.
That's right. You beat me with 3 tombstone pile drivers at WrestleMania. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that was more like a sibling rivalry, because I remember going back to the Rivals episode with you two, and you had some great matches with each other.
Yes, we did. Speaking of that match, after the second tombstone, I was like, I have the eye of the tiger, and I will defeat Undertaker. But then he hit me with the third one, and it was over. GG. All right. Thank you for stopping by on this wonderful episode of Supernova. Kane, did you say who you got in this one? I'm going with the man once again, and if she doesn't win, I will kidnap her. Okay, so we got one Belair, one Lynch. What do you got, GWO?
I'm going with the EST of WWE,
Ooh.
Bianca Belair.
All right. And then I forgot who the Undertaker said.
I think I said I was going with Becky Lynch.
Oh, the brothers teaming up once again. Well, you know, it's GWO and iAnthuny versus Kane and the Undertaker. Uh-oh.
Hey, Anthony, would it be funny if you and me teamed up and we took on the Undertaker and Kane in a tornado tag match? Like, would that be like the craziest thing you would ever have in a video game?
GWO 747, you would not get up after a tombstone pile driver. Well, yo, let's stop the threats here, gentlemen. So once again, this is the last man standing match for the MGW Women's Championship. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Go ahead.
Actually, it's called Last Woman Standing match. Not Last Man Standing.
Like Chris Jericho says, iAnthuny, you're a stupid idiot. Okay, well, thank you. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. I didn't know you're such a Jericho fan there, King. Well, here it is. Let's get this show started.
The EST is here. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, I go back to Evolution, which was an all WWE Women's pay-per-view.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville.
Yep, sorry there, guys. I gotta take this phone call.
Go for it.
Hey, Bianca, make such a
He's lucky
entrance.
he took that
Let's
phone
be
call.
honest, it's because
I
Bianca
was
Belair realizes
just about
exactly
to
how
choke
great
slam
she is.
him.
Corey, not
You don't like GWO, huh?
great-est.
No.
Get it?
He rubs off on me the wrong way.
Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man.
Well, I hear ya. he stops by and helps out with the commentary here for the MGW. As here is the EST, Saints EST NASCAR fan. His last big championship came March 29th.
Look
Episode 3,
Here
when he
comes
defeated
the history
Asuka
maker,
in casket
the man,
matches.
Becky Lynch. I'll tell you what, you cannot understate what Lynch has meant to sports entertainment and to women everywhere.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event. Went on to have so many classic matches.
Here is my pick. And once again,
Michael,
if she
that's why they
doesn't
call her the
win,
man.
I will be kidnapping her. Oh, man, Kane. You're so funny. Becky Lynch defeated Asuka in the quarterfinals. And then she defeated Chris R., your two-time MGW Women's Champion, in the semifinals to make it here in the finals. Welcome back. Once again, this is episode 7.
Who would ever forget the last women's standing match at Evolution 2018, where it was Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's title?
Once again, last women's standing match here.
I
Hey,
remember
look,
going.
they got JoJo in the ring. Or not JoJo, but what's her name? The announcer. She was just standing in the ring.
The champion thrives in
Samantha
these
Urban.
Yeah, we got one more episode of this coming up. Tomorrow will be WrestleMania. Before WrestleMania, submission matches all episode long for that one, unless somebody pulls a change for the match. And here we go.
We've got one of the best in front of us right now. Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed.
Last women's standing match. No finishers. Full health bar.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Hung out to dry.
Whoa.
Taking it out.
That looked crazy.
How do you approach a last man standing match from a strategy standpoint?
Again, the rules for a last woman standing match are like a last man standing match. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The one way to win is to incapacitate your opponent where she cannot answer the referee's count of 10. And the last woman standing is the winner.
That sounds like a perfect recipe for a date night.
Oh, wow, impactfully, too.
Man, Kane and Undertaker, thank you two gentlemen for joining us out here also, as we bring you some amazing MGW action here for the past 7 episodes.
Intercepted by the man.
We were thinking about taking the MGW to an older game. I like the older games. But, you know, we'll still see. I was almost kind of focused on a tag team tournament for this series. This game does also offer a mixed tag team for tournaments
First
here.
a knife edge chop and now
Or you can take, you can take a guy and a female
the most effective strategy
and do a tournament that way, which seems interesting.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Kane, if you were to join the mixed tag team tournament, if it were to happen, which one of these women's MGW superstars would you decide to take with you?
Over and over in the corner.
If I could have any one of them, although she may not be in this particular game, it would be Mae Young. Mae Young, wow, that's going really way back there.
She goes.
That's odd.
Undertaker calling out Kane here as those two make eye contact sitting over there. Oh, we're up to 5.
The flagship show of all WWE.
This ref going fast.
Night Raw.
6, 7.
Been home to so many sports entertainment moments.
Lynch back up on her feet.
Once again, Kane said if Becky loses, he's going to kidnap her. Oh my God, a kiss of death.
I think it was Kane that said that.
I know, that's what I said. This ref is counting fast.
She's up. She's broken.
Shouldn't there be like a setting where you can slow the timing of the referee's count or something?
I don't think there is that.
I don't know if you can or not, but if you can, I mean, I don't know if you can, probably go on to go to Google and actually search for that.
Right, maybe I should.
And taking this kind of damage is
See if you can try to.
getting up from the count of 10 is
Saints
gonna be
NASCAR
impossible
fan
to
is having his way here with Squeaky.
Bianca Belair just goading her.
And look at Saints
Match ain't over yet.
taunting here.
Becky still will not go down.
Becky's torso is orange and her head is yellow.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
her
counter. That's a
torso
counter. Disarm her.
looks like fire.
Disarm her. Oh, counter.
Oh no.
There's a neck breaker.
Oh boy.
The momentum shifted and Bianca.
Oh.
Bianca's at full.
Bianca's got that steel chair.
Move.
Oh, excuse me. I need a drink of water. Where's my water bottle?
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
I hope that Kane never stole it from you.
Kane, what the hell?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Women.
And it looks like she wants to take this match
Squeaky
outside.
starting to
Back into
get
the
some
ring.
momentum here.
There it is. Boom. Now
It's really crazy though that when you actually look at these two women, I think the last time they fought in a one-on-one match was back at SummerSlam
confidence right now.
of 2023, I believe. Or no, it was 2022. Excuse me about that. 2022. And this was after, this was before you had Damage Control come out.
For me personally, Bianca has really impressed me with her in-ring skill and ability, and when she talks on the microphone, it is just amazing.
It's like she's like game on with her talking.
It's like the
Right,
EFT can
and it's hard to find people that know how to talk on the mic.
The back of the neck.
Was that a rib at me? Is it because I talk like
A
this?
show of disrespect.
No, I'm not trying to offend you, Kane. Chill out, man.
7, we may be getting to the end. And somehow, some way, she
Last
breaks the
woman
count.
standing
Just a
match
tremendous amount of
changed up here late in the episode from our co-GM. We'll determine the outcome here for episode number 7. WrestleMania coming up in the next episode.
Is this really it?
Maybe instead of submission matches, we should just have our co-GMs decide what kind of matchups each superstar plays out.
With a shot to the back, setting
What do you think of that, GWR?
I like that idea.
full force of that.
That'll come up tomorrow.
Slam.
Becky
And look at this, going for a second one. Are you kidding me?
Join iAnthuny's Discord to sign up for future MGW simulations. Yeah, that's right, Kane. Thank you very much for the shout out.
7 now. This could be it. And that'll stop the count.
Oh my God, this is getting so close. Saints NASCAR fan wants to win. Squeaky wants to win.
That was so close.
Here's a look at the points again.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts. The WWE Universe.
If Becky wins, she gets what? 8 points?
10 winner gets 10 points. Second place gets 8 points. The guys who lost in the semifinals get 6, and the guys who lost in the quarterfinals get 4.
Your opponent. Getting close to 10 here. Now you got
So it's not looking too good for us, GWO.
If the man wins the if the man wins this tournament, she gets 36 points.
She has 24 right now. She'll have 34.
Oh, okay.
This is not good.
Yeah, I think she needs to get up now. She gets up at 8 again.
The Undertaker isn't too good at math, but at least he can count 2, 3.
Bianca feeling a bit of confidence right now.
Yo, don't start a fight, Kane.
She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
Once again, Becky gets up at 8.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the ES.
I mean, Kate, it's like she has it's like she's got a massive heart and you know is willing herself back in the fight. Like she will not stay down.
Her heart is like fire and it burns and wants to win. As Saints NASCAR fan has got the upper hand here. Becky Lynch, Squeaky, looking kind of sweaty laying down right there. You can see the gloss on her face.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable. We have a brand new champion.
Let's get so close. There it is. And we got a 2-time
Saints NASCAR fan.
Universal Champion.
Wow.
Saints NASCAR fan 14, GG.
Congrats to Saints NASCAR fan. You really put on a show today. Bianca Belair, everybody.
You really got the job. You really got the job done in this tournament.
Yeah, that's right. Once again, our co-GM, you know, pulled a wild card out the pack and switched it up for last women's standing match here on episode 7. Well, Kane, GWO, Undertaker, I'd like to say thank you very much for joining us here on Supernova. We got one more episode to go here.
I'll be here.
You're welcome. I need to find a hearse or ambulance for a ride home. Unless the Undertaker, can you give me a ride on your motorcycle?
If I actually have a bigger motorcycle, little brother, we'll go for a ride.
Fine. We'll talk to you next time, Undertaker. I gotta get up and go. I gotta find a ride home. All right, thank you, Undertaker and Kane, GWO. Everyone out there, thank you very much for watching. Saints NASCAR fan victorious here for episode 7. We'll have one more to go after this. Let's take a look at the points. Belair will have 40 points, and Chris R lost in the semifinals. He'll have 6. So Belair will still be 4 points. Squeaky will. Oh yeah, Squeaky will.
Lost, not Chris R.
So Chris R will only get 6 points. He'll be at 44 points, and Belair will be at 40 points. And then where did Miss Bliss finish today?
She lost in the first round, so she got 4 points out of that.
So she'll be at 36. It looks like the championship could be between Saints NASCAR fan and Chris R tomorrow at WrestleMania. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for joining. We'll see you guys next time. So long, GWO. So long, Undertaker. So long, guys.
All right.